Nordwest 2050. Sounds complicated, and it is. After all, it's a research project. Northwest. That's the northwest region of Germany, with the cities of Bremen, Oldenburg, 10 surrounding counties, and right through the middle of it all, the Weser River. 2050 stands for the future of the region. The question it highlights for us is, how will climate change the region? The climate has always affected our lives, and we've adapted to it in a multitude of ways. Today, we're realizing that the climate is changing. A clear warming trend is measurable. Where this trend will lead, we can't say exactly yet because that will depend significantly on us. The reasons for climate change are well known. We use fossil fuels, we clear-cut forests, and we aren't exactly careful with the Earth's resources. Through all of that, we release considerable amounts of greenhouse gases that have a huge impact on the Earth's climate system. The results are felt worldwide, including here in the Northwest. Only two things will help. We all have to help reduce greenhouse gas emissions, and we need to adapt. But adapt to what? Climate models predict warmer and wetter winters, hotter and drier summers, more powerful storms, extreme rainstorms, and overall more turbulent weather. That will mean a lot of surprises for us to face. Nordwest 2050 will work out where we'll be particularly affected and how we'll have to adapt to the changes in our climatic circumstances. We're putting a special focus on businesses in the fields of energy, food, ports, and logistics. What does climate change mean for them? As companies often operate worldwide, climate change in other parts of the world affects them too. But how exactly? Nordwest 2050 would like to face these challenges through climate-appropriate innovation processes. What might these processes look like? There are numerous possibilities. To achieve results that can really be used, we're collaborating with more than 20 companies from around the region. With them, we're working out what risks they can expect and how they can make meaningful use of the opportunities that will arise. But it's not only businesses that are important. We'd also like to bring politicians and citizens of the region into the conversation so that we can start today to lay a solid groundwork for a climate-ready region. In the end, a collective roadmap for adaptation to climate change should be in place up to the year 2050, the roadmap of change, so the region is still a good place to live in 2050. Before we forget, Nordwest 2050, it's these 6 project partners. And none of this would be possible without the support of the German Ministry for Education and Research. What are the next steps for Nordwest 2050? Find out at nordwest2050.de.